Good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing today? It is currently Tuesday, November 12th, and we are back with the live streams for New York session. Um, just woke up not too long ago, about half an hour ago. We got the gasoline, the coffee, so we are ready. All right, guys. First thing I always like to do, as you guys don't, if you guys don't know me, first thing I like to do is go over my fundamentals, check out what's going on in the markets. Right. Yesterday we just came off of a bank holiday. It was Veterans Day, so shout out to all the veterans in this live stream, and shout out to all the veterans out there in this world. We're fighting wars that we shouldn't be in. We're fighting wars that are um, helping us with our freedom, and thank you to those fighting those wars. That being said, you know, French holiday as well for Euro yesterday, and there wasn't much activity for JPY or Germany, right? There's a couple markets that I always like to look at when I'm trading, and it's the biggest market, the bigger markets, right? The U.S. market, the London market, the German market, and the Asian market, right? Being Japanese and Chinese market. Now, I don't really trade Chinese in equities, or I don't also trade any Chinese pairs, but I do like to look at the. Well, I have a problem, guys. I'm sorry. I'm here and it doesn't show me that we are live. Don't know why. There we go. Now we are. Um, I don't trade any U.S. Like any U.S. pairs correlated to the Chinese pairs. I only trade pairs like GBP JPY. I only trade pairs like maybe USD Euro. I mean Euro USD, or USD JPY, GBP JPY, pairs like those, and very few times. I often trade indices and metals, right? XAU USD and NAS 100. Every now and then in a blue moon, I'll trade US 30, but that's about it. Today we did have news for GBP. We had claimant count change. If you guys are unsure what it is, always we can look over here. There's a folder that tells us the details of what it is, right? The source comes from the Office for National Statistics, and it's the change in number of people claiming unemployment related benefits during the previous month. Just how we have unemployment claims, well, they have claimant count change, right? We don't really have claimant count change, we have it as unemployment. And it's released monthly about 16 days after the month ends. Um, why do traders care? It's generally viewed as lagging indicator. The number of unemployed people is an important signal of overall economic health because consumer spending is highly correlated with labor market conditions. Well, it's very true, guys. And to simplify it for you, if consumers aren't spending, right, then companies aren't making money, right? So that means the markets are not profiting, right? They're not dumping money into the markets. People aren't getting employed. People aren't spending, which could cause a recession. What else do we have today? Oh, and that report was positive because as you can see here, it was green. Now, why was it positive? Well, because last month it was at 10.1 thousand and it went up to 26.7 thousand, and they were forecasting to be 30.5 thousand, so it was like 3,000 to 3,300 shy of the forecast. But right, going down. No other news. FOMC members speaking today. There's a couple FOMC members speaking today, actually. We have FOMC member Waller speaking, and we have FOMC member Harker speaking. Now, it is medium impact, orange folder, right? So, what can we expect from FOMC member Waller? Well, um, let's go here. Let's see what he will be talking about. It doesn't tell us what he will be talking about. Is the federal fund rate at 4 0.75, or is it at a 5? I thought it was at a 5. Let's go here. I know that last week we saw the federal funds rate get released right around here. So yes, it was lowered to 4.75. Nice. Okay. Let's go back to the current week. And guys, these are all important pieces of data. What up, Tony? What up, JP? Grand Rising, bro. I miss those Grand Rising texts, bro. Those are nice. Grand Rising facts. Let me. Grand Rising, Tony. That was nice. I missed those. I completely forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I need to be here more often. Those Grand Rising texts were awesome. Um, okay. We also have tomorrow's CPI. We have in 2 days PPI, and then we have on Friday retail sales along with GDP for GBP for London. Now, I can't find where he will be speaking or giving the speech, but I don't think he'll be moving the markets much, right? He's not your typical um Powell, right? Powell just can say something and move markets, right? Waller isn't like that. Now, that being said, guys, let's go take a look at our second source where I like to find all my economic data reports. For Finviz, I like to use just to see the panel of my pairs and see how the volatility level is looking, right? If we can see what pairs are volatile, meaning with high, good activity, whether it's bright red or bright green, then we know that there's volume there and we know we can trade, right? Well, we also see here that the US dollar is performing pretty strong today, pretty bullish. So we have NZD USD bearish, Euro USD bearish, GBP USD bearish, AUD USD bearish, Bitcoin is bearish. I don't know how because we're trading at all time highs, but this is also the 1 day relative performance, guys. So and I know Bitcoin just reached like 87,000, so 88,000. Wouldn't be surprised if we passed 90,000. USD CAD bullish, USD CHF bullish, USD JPY bullish. Um, so now here gold is bullish, yet it is an inverse of the US dollar, but it's not bright green. So we could see a switch in this, right, to a red. Starts to see more bearish activity. So I'd have to look at the charts to determine where our opportunities are at, right? Whether we trade NAS, whether we trade gold, we'll have to take a look at DXY as well. And the last one, let's go take a look at investing.com so we can see any indice related news. So let's go to major indices. And then here we can see the 1 day relative performance as well, right? We see the Dow Jones US 30 currently up just a bit, 0.01%. We see S&P 500 up 0.09% and NASDAQ up almost a quarter of a percent. So not much. There's just something to look for. Let's go back to Finviz actually, and I want to see. What I want to see is I want to go to screener, home. This is what I want to take a look at. So we have the US 30 currently bearish, NASDAQ and S&P. S&P seems a little bit undecisive, but NASDAQ, we could see some good opportunities on NASDAQ. Let's go to the charts now. Let's take a look at NAS 100. I think that we are starting to see something play out soon. We just had New York stock market open about 30 minutes ago. So typically with the open, it is good to trade just because we can get momentum. And look, we have a 15-minute breakout, guys. Now I will wait 1 minute and 50 seconds to see where we can get this candle closure on NASDAQ, but I like this area. It is a level of resistance that we got off the 15-minute time frame, and we could take it to trade onto this range over here, right? Again, we don't want to take the buys impulsively. This does look like a nice buy because we are trading with this trend line as well. but we could still range into this in this range that we're currently trading at. We're stuck. Put our levels of support at the moment. So we have our levels of support and resistance set for the 15-minute time frame. Now what I want to see, this is good thing we did not impulsively enter those buys, guys. If we would have impulsively entered those buys, we would have gone in, clapped. Now let's wait 1 minute. 1 minute's all we have to wait. It can either literally save us or make us, right? So we'd be in drawdown right now. The goal, if we can get the 15-minute candle closure up top, above this range, above these highs, right? Because there's a couple highs that I'm looking at. I'm looking at this first high, second high, third high, and all these levels where we reject as well on top, trading on top of this range, right? We're looking at this high over here and this high over here. So we want to break these highs. We want to break these highs and again get this candle closure in this range over here. So a couple of seconds, we just wait. And if it goes without us, it goes without us, guys. You know, we can always get the retracement. We don't have to impulsively get it. Let's go up to the 30-minute time frame. It's strong. And we can close right there on top of that range. We'll also see a nice strong bullish candle, right? Would be going with this trend line as well, which I really like. What else do we have? Okay, we just closed underneath this previous range. Not so good, not what I wanted to see. And we also just created a new bullish candle from the open. I would have preferred to see a bearish candle, reject this trend line, and then fill wick and then break out of the highs. But that's not what sorry guys, a little tongue twisted there. That's not what's happening, guys. So therefore we're not going to execute so far, not yet. We can continue to analyze and see where we can catch a nicer trade. Now looking at the 1 hour time frame, we do have some strong bullish momentum, so that is nice to see. I would like to see something, you know, stronger, a little bit more volume. We are seeing an indecisive candle at the moment, with not much volume in it, but our ranges do seem valid. I am satisfied with my range, so that's that. And yeah, I like the buys. I'm liking the buys more than the sells. You know, it's just it's just this area right here that we're currently in, where we see a lot of reactions at this level, right? So that's what I want to be careful with. I don't want to get trapped there. And we could see a breakout of this trend line and retrace this range as well. We've been trading in this range, so what makes us think we won't trade it again, right? Are you guys in any trades at the moment? What are you guys looking at? Let's invite our Instagram people over here to the live stream real quick. So, coming the whip also. I hated you have something nice. I don't know what you're saying. Coming the whip also. Coming the whip also. You have something nice. Tony, I'm sorry, brother. I didn't understand what you said. This is like a word that kind of threw me off. I hope it's not what I think it is, Tony. I hope it's not what I think it is. I think you just mistyped. It is early in the morning. We need our coffee, Tony. But look at this. Look at this, guys. We would have taken the buys and we would have gotten clapped. So good thing we're not getting clapped. Good thing we're saving money at the moment. We just gotta wait. We just gotta be patient, guys. Let's go here. Put link. All right, let's see if we can respect this trend line. If we can respect this trend line, it'd be nice. and we can possibly execute off. Congratulations. I don't need a new tablet. It's too small. My bad. You're good, brother. You don't need a new tablet. That works, man. As long as it works. So why didn't I execute off the cells? Well, for starters, right, the buys to me looked more like it had more of a risk to reward ratio, considering that if we were to have executed off the buys, it would have looked something like this, right? We would have had our stop somewhere right around here, which is about 200 points on Nasdaq, which isn't really much, but small risk, right? But we could have capitalized off of 600 points. So the risk reward to me was there. It was a 3-to-1 trade, right? Versus the cells I would have taken it up here, right? I would have had to put my stop loss somewhere right around there to give it some breathing room, 250 points, and then um, I know that this is bottom of the range is 600 points as well, but the risk reward here is like less than the other one. One, it's almost a 2-to-1, and then two, I wasn't really focused on the bottom of the range. That's not what I'm looking at, right? You want to look at where we're rejecting first. Well, we're rejecting at the trend line, so our trend line could have gotten hit somewhere around here. So it would have been like a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So therefore, it wasn't as sweet for me, right? But I'm okay with missing out on the sells. Well, as long as we get some candle closures underneath this trend line, now we could possibly catch the retracement, guys. So it's not like we've missed our trades, right? I want to see how we're respecting this range at the moment. And again, I don't want to. Now we could actually take the buys in this range and sort of trade it like this, right? But we have to be careful with this trend line. That's the only thing that throws me off. And we have some strong bearish momentum coming in the markets at the moment off this lower time frames. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame real quick. 4-hour time frame, we're just in that range. We failed to break highs. Okay, so if we can break these lows right around here, we could make um a new lower low, right? Being that this is our high, lower low, lower high, we'd have to break these lows to switch market structure. But off the higher time frames, we're just in this range at the moment. And it's a good range too, guys. Don't get me wrong, it's 1,000 points. I'm just not gonna trade this middle of the range, right? Off the higher time frames. Let's take a look at the DXY while we wait for this. Let's take a look at the daily. DXY, we're seeing some strong bullish activity, guys, off the daily. 4-hour time frame, we're seeing some strong bullish movement as well. Currently trading at 105,900. We did break my trend line off the higher time frame, so we could expect bullish continuation or at least a retracement. This is my level of, of supply that I have marked off the higher time frames on the weekly as well. So we are breaking out. We can expect possibly gold to melt or any equities to continue to go up. Now gold, we're just there. Let me go to the daily. We are breaking out of this trend line that I have there. Do I like the sells just because we're breaking out of my trend lines? I do, and they're higher time frame trend lines. They're weekly level, daily level trend lines. But let's get this chart a little bit zoomed in. Let's come over here. Now with gold, I want to see a couple things first on gold. we just came off a win on gold. It seems like gold is creating lower low, lower highs, and lower lows and lower highs, right? Um, we are currently at 2,607. We can trade to the bottom of this. Let me see something here. We can mark a nice level of resistance there where we're currently at the moment. And let's go down to the 1 hour time frames. Dude, look at this trade that we catch yesterday. Yesterday we caught a nice 3-to-1 risk reward ratio trade, risking only 20 pips, 25 pips, and we literally saw like I think 5 pips in drawdown is what we were, and it was for like a couple seconds, couple minutes, and then we saw this gold melt over 250 pips. Insane move, guys. Massive move. Good win for us. If you're in the VIP and you took this trade, congratulations, guys. The VIP is free, completely free. Um, take advantage. I will be active there, and we'll be putting the live streams here as well. So if you're not there, you can be here as well, and I encourage you guys. It's all free. We're not charging you guys. There's no catch. Just be there. That's it. All you have to do is subscribe. Well, with gold, if we can continue to trade underneath this, I like what we're currently trading, right? We have about, from our previous high, it's about 100 pips, so too big of a stop loss, but I would put my stop loss right around somewhere. It would look like this if I were to execute on the sells, somewhere right around here. That's 60 pips. I wanna get gold a little bit higher. I wanna catch it right around here so I can have a shorter stop loss, right? I would be willing to have 60 pips stop loss, but again, we'd be trading it all the way to our lows, so we could possibly capitalize off of 200 pips, right? It's there. Dude, yesterday I was cooking and I burnt myself. Never fails. Guess I'm not gotta do better, I guess. I like gold sells. But it's just too expensive for me at the moment. In the sense as that price is not where I want it to be. I want to get it at a discount, right? When you want things at a discount, just wait. We can wait for price to go up a bit, reject at a higher level right around here, right? And then we could execute. So let's see. If we also start to trade into this range, maybe our sells aren't valid anymore, especially if we start to break out of these highs over here. But let's wait, guys. We just have to wait. We just have to be patient. Hell yeah, gold shorts and GJ longs. Are you in those trades at the moment, Tony? I've been on XAU before London. Sheesh. So you've been in... Damn, so you probably have the best entry on gold, bro. Because this was Asian session right here. So you probably got in right around here, 2,620. Around here. You capitalize off of this. I hope you secure your profits, brother. But regardless, you're still in profit. Also, I think you're a swing trader, right? You be swinging a lot. I think you swing trade a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, Tony. I forgot how you trade, just because I haven't been active, and but I know that you would always kill it on gold. Hence your name, Tony Gold. Gee. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna force a trade today. Especially coming off a massive win, we made $4,000 last night for Asian session. Got a nice banger, 90 pips, almost 100 pips is what we secured. So that's a good thing about coming to a live stream before. Well, not a live stream, just coming to a session before. I will off a win, right? Whether even if I wasn't live streaming Asian session and I wouldn't right now with you guys, I probably wouldn't force a trade for Asian session as well. I want to conserve my profits. Hell yeah, swinging and definitely learning. Appreciate that. Focus on percentage and quality setups. Facts. It's all what it's all about. Percentages and quality setups, guys. He said it best. If you can focus on quality setups and percentages, your trading will go to the next level, guys. Because at first, when I first started trading, I would focus on just scalping and one to ones and breakouts and impulsive trades. But it's now where it's at. The money is with high quality setups and percentages. Once you start looking at this like a business and treating the dollar amount value like a percentage, your emotions get out of it and you take it more serious, right? That's why I have this rule. You don't really have to win 66% of your trades. You can win 33% of your trades and still be profitable as long as you're consistent and disciplined with your risk management and your risk to reward. You just have to stick to it. That's it. That was really nice. Good tip, Tony. Tip of the morning. Let's go back to Nas, guys. Let's see what Nas is doing. Nas, I want to see Nas rejecting. You see, shout out to us, guys. We are some patient traders. Wait, I think I can do the clap here, guys. Let me see if I have Can I? Oh, I don't have it set. I have to have it set. But tomorrow I will try to have it set for you guys. Let me just put this over here. It's somewhere right around here. Here we go. We are being rewarded for being patient traders. Congrats to us. And let's just perfect. I have it there. But guys, we were patient on the buys. It didn't play out. We saved ourselves drawdown. If anything, we saved ourselves getting stopped out. Right? We were not impulsive with the sells just because it sold off and broke out of this trend line. If anything, we respected the trend line and we waited for it to play out, and we did not execute off the sells impulsively. Although they could play out soon, that's fine. But we're saving right now at the moment drawdown, because if we would have gotten the sells, look what would have been happening. Boom. Alright guys, if we do break out of these highs, I will execute on the buys. So my trade will look something like this. For the moment. But again, we're not in, guys, so don't get in. Let me put here, not in. I think this is the trade of the morning so far. We just have to wait for it to play out. Let's see what plays out, guys. Let's see what plays out. Let's see. And actually, I want to take it not just on my personal accounts. I want to take it on some accounts. Since I am live streaming, I would like to live stream with you, and so you guys can see how I trade these accounts. 10 from 100K would fix everything in my life. That's one of my goals, the goals of the year. That's a great goal, Tony, and I truly believe that you will achieve that goal. You just keep doing what you're doing, brother. I really don't think you need to hear these words from me, because I think you're someone who manifests it every day and you tell it to yourself. And as long as you believe it, that's what matters. That's one thing about Tony that I encourage anybody watching this, guys. Like, you don't have to hear it from people like us. You don't have to hear it from, you don't need that approval, or you don't need to tell people so they can certify it or approve it. As long as you believe it, you will make it happen. And just keep fighting for those goals, guys. Our mind is powerful. Whatever we tell our mind to do, it will do. You just have to believe it. And if you're not doing what you want to do, it's because you don't believe in yourself. So let's go here and let's go to one account that I have to pass. Trade Locker. And let me get the credentials real quick. I forgot the email. What's this guy's email? What's his email? What's his email? Let me pull up his credentials real quick, guys. I don't know what his credentials are by memory, but I have them here. Here he is. Perfect. Shep Son at Gmail. So this is one account that I'm currently managing on Trade Locker. So you guys will see me trade it live with you, whether I win or lose. Full transparency. It is on the first phase at the moment. So let's try to pass this account, guys. We can do it. JA. I was about to type. Should be it, and we should be in. So his account is currently negative, as you guys can see, $2,000. So we're gonna try to bring his account up. Whoa, this account is in a trade. Shouldn't be in these. Why is it in this trade? Why is it in this trade? I hope he's not trading the trades. I mean, I hope he's not taking trades. Yeah, this guy's trading the account. Well, that's unfortunate. I wish I wouldn't have seen this. Okay, guys, one thing about me, I'll trade your account, but like, don't ask me to trade your account if you're gonna trade the account, right? I do things at my time, and I'm not a GBP JPY trader often. I trade it every now and then, but as you guys can see in my signals, I wouldn't have called this trade. So now it kind of messes with my way of trading this account, because if I'm gonna trade NAS 100, then I want to take a position, it could affect his other positions. So let's log out of this. Let's log out of this account, and then I'll speak to him and tell him, just to see. All right, let's go to another account, which is a futures account. So it actually correlates with what we're about to trade. Perfect. Now it isn't playing out yet, and let's pull up his credentials real quick. Kevin, where are you? Kevin. Here you are. Okay. This guy, Kevin, I've actually been trading his account for this month, and he's a good person. I've traded several accounts of his, and he never interferes, so I like Kevin. Where is the account credentials? Why isn't it pulling up? Here they are. No, this isn't it. Here we go. These are 2507, and I hope no Apex founder is watching this, because I don't want them to know I'm trading people's accounts. BF. All right. Kevin hasn't paid for the subscription. That's a problem. Damn, guys. I really tried trading an account with you guys today, but this one client hasn't paid for a subscription. Let's pull up another one. We could pull up another one. We actually have a fresh account here that we could trade. let's go here and let me grab my phone to get the credentials for you guys. You wanna say? So I get the charts for now, just in case. So I have a couple accounts on MetaTrader 4. I have a couple accounts on MetaTrader 5. I have a couple accounts on. Damn, it's at 100K. What's at 100K? Are you talking about the account? Because the account, well, his account was at a 98K. So it was the 2,000 underneath 100K, and it started off at 100K. So it's negative 2%. I mean, that to me honestly doesn't really matter because 2% is nothing. Like yesterday on this one account that I traded, um, his account was, where is he, right here, FTMO challenge, and this account was actually negative. Like this account was like a 94,000. I don't know if you guys could see, 94,000, and we were able to bring it up to 97,532 in just one trade. So it's all about percentages, right? What we were just talking about. Like if I look at the dollar amount value, like, oh shit, I'm down like $7,000. Oh my god, fuck, I'd be tripping out. But like, bro, it's only like 4%. 4% sounds nicer than $4,000, right? Well, 7%. 7% still sounds nicer than being negative $4,500. So again, we were able to bring it back up 4.5%. Now we're almost at break even on this one account. On this other account, I'm low-key expecting a withdrawal. It's a 50K account, this one. So I'm actually gonna withdraw those profits. It's only 3%, but 3% is better than having no withdrawal, right? So on a 50K to be up $1,600, I'm okay with that. $1,600 on one account, that'll pay most of my bills or some of my bills. So I'd rather take it. And here's the gold trade from yesterday, guys. Fucking thanks to the gold, we're gonna get paid out. Let me pull up the account credentials real quick, guys. I don't want to trade a Trade08 account that I have to trade actually, because I think their subscription expires today, so we're gonna have to take it today. Alex, his name is Alex. He's on Telegram. You've always killed Nas. I've just I wouldn't say I've always killed it. It's just me speaking humbly, but it also has taken time, right? Like I think I relate to you the most in this chat because like I think you have a good amount of time trading, and like you just stick to one pair, which is gold. So I've always stuck to gold and Nasdaq, and I've taken my time to really understand this pair and how this pair moves and understand the fundamentals behind it aside from the technicals, and really understand the average on how much it moves on average, right? Per candle, per time frame. So I've taken my time to study it, and it's why I believe I do pretty good with it. Oh shit, 200K with 10% equals 20K. That's life changing. Yeah, it is. But I mean, that's why, like, fuck, 400K, 10%, that's 40K, right? 1 million, 10%, that's 100K. So the account, hell yeah, exactly like you said, your winners can kill all of that, especially with the right trade. Facts. Alright, so I need to find this account. I don't know whose account. I know who it was, but it was around Sunday that we spoke, I think. think he's on Instagram. Let's go to Instagram. Yeah, here I found him. All right, guys, we're gonna be able to trade an account today with you guys. Yippee, yippee! And right now, at the moment, I'm trading so many accounts, but we're still making it happen. 247194. I hope I put the right password in because it's so annoying having to delete and put it again. Okay, yes, we got the right password. All right, so this account is active. Nice. They paid for the subscription, and they actually have two accounts. They're both 250Ks, and it has taken no trades, as you guys can see. So I am actually going to try to pass this account with you guys. His account expires today, so I might have to, like, risk more than the normal today just to try to pass it today, because I don't want him getting charged for the subscription again, because I don't know if you guys know the way Apex work. This is Apex funding. It's just one step, and I have, as you guys can see, when it's a demo it says Apex, when it's live it says PA Apex. But this is just an evaluation. Both of them are. So if I can try to pass him, get him funded, they pay pretty good. They're actually legit. And I think the goal with the 250K is 25,000. So I have to try to make $25,000 on this account. And the subscription, they charge you monthly, and he's been getting charged. I think it's like $200 that he gets charged a month. Plus he has two accounts, so $400. Because I know the 100K costs 47, so the 200K costs like 100. So I think he's getting charged like 120 or something, but no more than 200, no less than 100. There's that, and then let's go over here and pull up a live account. Let's see. I don't know if it'll allow me to trade on the same. Yes, it does. I hope I got the right. Oh, I forgot to put this. Alright, so now we have two accounts. Okay, we're getting ready to break these highs, guys. Let's just be patient. Let's not get in impulsively. We don't need to get in impulsively. So this live account is a live account. As you guys see the difference between the other one and this one says PA Apex. This is live. Currently $176 in profit, and the goal is to try to get to 2,500, right? Because I believe you need 6% to withdraw. So if I can get this account to 2,600 this week, plus the other account is at 1,600 in profit on a 50K, it adds up, man. It adds up. So it'd be almost 5%. It'd be almost 10% that I'd be requesting in profits. So I had an Apex account and did something wrong. I blew it with a bad trade. I think I'm better prepared now. It's at 100K too, so they said I can still get the discount. Facts, bro. The discount is always still around, and if you need the discount and because they don't have it, just hit me up and I got you with the code, so you can take advantage of it. But Apex accounts are pretty cool because of what they cost, and they're pretty legit. They're actually paying, so it's pretty nice. It's pretty good. Let me see here if I can. I'm trying to think if I have Another account that is urgent to trade. No, doesn't come to mind. So let's take a look at gold at the moment. See what gold is doing. Gold sells is where they were at. Shout out Tony in those gold sells. So see, for me, it's too late for me to take this trade, guys. You know, we already missed out on it. We were up here at 26.10. I was saying earlier, you know, as long as we respect this level of resistance and trade underneath it and not trade in this range, as we're respecting this high to the left, we should be good for the sells. But at the time, this candle was still open, and I believe it was this candle. But I guess I got distracted with Nasdaq and I never came back to gold. But we were already dropped over. We've dropped already like more than 50 pips. You know, I'm not gonna get in this trade now, although it does look nice. We could still take it and risk lightly. We could risk keep our stops on top of this current high and trade this range. We'll trade these highs and retrace these lows over here. This could be a nice setup too. What's up, Leo? How you doing, Leo? Let me go over here. Let me go to this account. We're gonna trade this account. XAUUSD. Alright, I'm not in yet, guys. I'm not in yet. $26.01. Alright, guys. I'm in gold sells. 26.01 is my entry. 26.01.3 is my entry. Let's see if it plays out. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Let me go here. And why isn't it letting me? All right. Let's see how this trade does, guys. Currently 10 pips in profit. Let me lower this to... And it's gonna go back in drawdown right now. Been good. Had a live account and made a couple payouts, but blew it later. As hey, bro, at least you got a couple payouts, right? Did you recover your investment, right? Did it, like, so what account was it, if you don't mind me asking? Like, if it was a 50K, it cost you $300. You got a payout. You got back your $300, and then on top of that, you made money. You made profits. So, dude, you know, it sounds crazy, but good shit. You know, just try to continue to do what you were doing when you were getting those payouts. That's all you have to do. If honestly, guys, if gold comes back into our stop loss level and we respect it, I'll possibly look for a re-entry. take the...
Order filled.
Alright, we're in this trade. Gold sells as well over here. Didn't take it. I forgot to take it on this account. Made a lot. Was 100k, and for real, I'm on phase 2 on another account. Facts. Alright guys, we're 10 pips in profit at the moment. Get that. Let me see where that 1-to-1 is. $20 pips in profit at the moment, guys. Alright, I'm gonna secure my profits and I'm gonna get out. Boom, I just got out, guys. Not in this trade anymore. I'm securing my trade at 20 pips in profit. So as you guys can see, let me... I just got out. Gold sells. Secured my 20 pips and I got out, guys. I'm no longer in this trade. It was a quick scalp. You know, we were able to win here on New York session. We fucking won together. I really, and the reason I got out, guys, is I'm gonna tell you guys why. Well, I originally wanted my trade over here at 26.10, right? I missed my entry and then we broke these lows at the moment. And we were able to get in these lows right around here, but we have this level where we could reject and retrace up until 26.05 level to continue this downtrend, possibly all the way to 25.95, 25.94. So plus I just made another 1,100 coming from another previous agent session, making $4,000. So I'm satisfied with what I've made so far with just agent session and New York session, making $5,000. So I'm okay with that. If you guys want to stay in this trade, just keep your stops to break even. The 1-to-1 is just getting hit as we speak. So it was a nice 1-to-1 trade. Again, I secured profits at the 20 pips, so a little bit under the 1-to-1. But this trade has potential to come and reach these lows over here. Boom, 1-to-1 hit. So let's... Nice. Look at this trade go. What a nice trade, guys. A nice quick little scalp. W's in the chat, guys. Let me see some W's. I'll be the first W. This account, perfect. We're gonna get out on this account filled as well. And then let me... Oops, I don't need that. I need that here. If you guys know of anybody who needs a job, let me know as well. We can get them some money. If you guys are looking for a job as well, I have a friend who's hiring at the moment in the insurance industry, so he sent me this flyer so I could post it for him. I forgot to post it, but I'll post it soon. Let me do this real quick and send myself these profits so I can... Alright, and then look at that, talk about the perfect exit, guys. We got out at the perfect time. Wait, I think it's due for an applause. Where's my applause? I need my applause. Hold on, guys. Where is my applause? I need it. I need it. I need my applause. Where are you? Right here. I want this over here. Alright, guys. We got out. We secured our profits at a 1-to-1. We got out at the perfect time and we were able to secure profits, and then it just retraced all the way to our stop loss. So W's in the chat. Telling you, fucking winning out here. Let's go to NAS 100 and see what NAS is doing. Dude, before we go to NAS, if we just secured profits, if we just took a 1-to-1 scalp on gold to miss out on the massive move on NASDAQ, perfect. We're not missing out on anything, guys. We were patient on NASDAQ. We saved ourselves some drawdown. We saved ourselves from getting stopped out because we did not take an impulsive trade here, right? So congratulations, we saved money here and we did not lose. Fucking great day, guys. Great day. What a nice trade, guys. Just like that. I really miss these live streams, guys. I promise you I will be more active with these live streams. We will be here tomorrow as well. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna hop off the markets. I'm gonna call it a day. We just won. I'm not gonna trade anymore. You know, unless you're a part of the free VIP Telegram and there's something nice and a nice trade where like a nice setup. Again, going back to what we said earlier, if there's a high quality setup and percentages are right, I'll take the trade. And I'll call it out on the free VIP Telegram. If you're not in there, the link is in on the comments section on the right here, so you guys can take advantage. And yeah, guys, are you guys in any trades at the moment? What are you guys in? I don't mind staying a little bit of extra time if you guys are currently in a trade, so we can just take a look at it together. I know Tony, you're in GBP JPY. Let's pull that up for you real quick. And you're in gold, I believe. So, yeah, this account. I forgot to trade this account. Did I get out on the other accounts? Yeah, I got out on all my accounts. I'm not in any trades at the moment. Okay. Perfect. This account, I low-key have to trade it today because his subscription gets charged today. So I might have to, and he doesn't have enough to continue to pay subscription. Let me talk to him and see. Hold on. Payment is due for the 13th, so he low-key has to get traded. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to XAUUSD. What's gold doing? Alright, we could actually possibly execute on gold sells again, guys. It might wick fill. It could wick fill. I like this trade. And it could wick fill and actually keep our stops at 20 pips. Damn, it's going without us. Let's see if it would have hit. Alright, come back to break even. 2600 is not a bad entry, but then if we take 2600, we will have to consider that we are not risking 20 pips anymore. We'd be risking at 2601. Right. Okay, I'm gonna take the trade soon, guys. I'll take it soon. I want to see his flip. I want to see his flip. If we can flip, it'd be nice. Good, good patience right there, guys. I'm just scalping this. Okay, before I don't, you don't have to take this trade with me. I'm just taking it because to
Order
scalp,
filled.
I have to trade this account, guys. His account is gonna get charged today. And this is the only account that I'm trading, guys. This is the only account that I'm trading. So keep that in mind. You don't have to take this trade with me. I'm just trying to pass his account live with you guys, and I literally have to pass it today because he doesn't have enough money to get charged for the subscription again. So that's the only reason I'm taking in this trade. Um, High risk. I'm going for the wick fill. So let's see. Let's see what could play out. All right, perfect. Our 1-to-1 would be right here. Perfect. TP1 smashed. Our 1-to-1 was hit. Our 1-to-1 was hit, guys. All right, I'm gonna close my trade.
Order filled.
Perfect. So we just made another 1,500 on his account. I'm out of this trade. If you guys took the trade with me, very risky trade. I am out. I'm no longer in this trade. Our 1-to-1 was hit. So, hey, where did our other trade go? Where did our other trade go? So, all right. First trade, boom, we just won twice today. First trade. And then our second trade. Was a 15 pip stop loss. Look at that trade go. Sheesh. I'm telling you guys, the wick fill. The wick fill. Two trades in a row we won. What a nice morning, guys. Great morning. Let's go to NAS 100. It's just there. Just there. We're not going to trade this account at all today. A lot of volume on gold at the moment. Gold is where the volume is at, I'd say. If we can break these lows over here down beneath us, and I am expecting gold's 4-hour candle to come into the bottom of this range. If we can break those lows and get a candle closure underneath, we'd be breaking market structure. We just have to trade underneath this range right around here that we have. As you guys can see, this would be the range. And then we should be in the golden zone to swing it down to the next levels of supply and demand, right? Traded all the way to 2,575. So let's go back up to the 15-minute time frame. What a nice trade, guys. We absolutely killed it. But that being said, I will hop off now. Guys, it was a pleasure trading with you guys. Tony, was a pleasure seeing you. Leo, thank you for pulling up. Thank you for pulling up, Tony. I will stay tuned, guys. I will send an announcement on the live stream for tomorrow. And if you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you for your support. Please give it a like and subscribe. And if you're not a part of the free VIP, please join the free VIP. It's completely free. You don't have to do anything. Just join. I hope you guys have a profitable week and a profitable day. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. Peace out.